Hi, this is Graham Bell. I'm speaking with Daryl Kowalski, Technical Marketing Engineer at Real Intent. Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Graham. How are you?
Good. It's May. We're getting ready for the Design Automation Conference show coming up next month in San Francisco. You and I were talking about the world of SDC and timing constraints. Why are SDC timing constraints important? How are they used in the design flow?
Well, design constraints are the method that designers take to communicate the specifications in terms of clocks, constraints, multi-cycle paths, false paths, everything that a design needs to be converted from RTL to physical implementation.
How are people managing and using that information today? What are some of the methods that they're using?
Well, there's a variety of methods that people use today to create design constraints. There are manual methods, creating them by hand. There's spreadsheets. Typically, it could be more than one designer working on constraints. There could be one person doing it. There's a variety of different methods, all of which are potentially error-prone without an automated solution.
Now, you've been a designer in the past. Have you ever made a mistake in your SDC definitions?
Oh, of course I have. There isn't a designer out there that hasn't made a mistake before.
Some automated methods would be useful for sort of catching and managing all of this.
Absolutely.
Or what do you see are the requirements for an automated solution for SDC management?
The primary feature needed is constraint generation, so the ability to take a design and automatically create the proper clocks and I/O constraints and other necessary constraints directly from the RTL without requiring a manual development. The second part is the ability to validate constraints, so to take an existing set of constraints, whether developed by yourself or from an RP developer or something along those lines, and verify that those constraints are complete, correct, and consistent. The third critical feature is exception verification. So the ability to take your multi-cycle paths and your false paths and your constraints and verify that they're correct through formal technologies. And finally, the fourth is constraint promotion. Typically these days you see a lot of designs with multiple IP blocks and different blocks from a variety of sources, all with their own constraints file. And the ability to take all those constraints and verify that they are consistent across the design hierarchy and then create them at the top level is critical to being able to ensure correct tape out.
Now, you're going to be at the Design Automation Conference in San Francisco, so folks can come and talk with you more about constraints generation and validation.
Sounds great. Look forward to seeing you.